Good day, beautiful soul family, and welcome back to On Another Level. And the Vice Spirit that brought this to my attention, and I was thinking, what's different? What is missing? What is that very thing that separates a person that has purpose and that is used as a pawn? Right now, what I am visualizing is a person, I've showed it before, a person behind the scenes, and they are the one that's holding up the puppet, and it's the puppet that's dancing. But truth be told, the puppet has no soul. The puppet doesn't even use their mind. And the puppet speaks, but it appears as if the puppet is speaking, but it's truly the ventriloquist that is behind the scenes. The one that stays hidden. And so when I think about that puppet, or I think about that pawn, there's something missing. What is it that's missing? Can you tell me? Let's think about it for a little. Let's come into an agreement. What do you think is missing? Whenever you see a person that is doing what the other person is doing, and they're waiting for instructions, they won't pick up a book. They won't do research. They're waiting to be validated, waiting for further instructions. They're not going according to their intuition. So I'll tell you one thing. One thing that they're not doing is they're not going within. Another thing that is missing is passion. Now, people that, they're like, well, I'm sexy and I'm handsome or I'm beautiful, based on the outer appearance. Yeah, I got it. I got passion. But passion is not that. Passion is not based out of lust. It's based out of love. And that's what's missing. Because of passion, I can fulfill my purpose. Because of passion, I can speak the truth. Because of passion, I'm able to do what is right and not be held back by what anyone thinks of me. I am unapologetic because I am passionate about myself, and it's not influenced by fear. It's not influenced by lust. What is your passion? So I looked up passion, right? Let me get it on my phone. It's on my computer. So I looked up passion, and passion, the first one was, well, I'll tell you the second one. The second one was about Christ. Here it says, a strong feeling or emotion to speak with passion. To speak with vigor and determination and grit. That is what's missing. Your heart. Love. Not passion from lust. Because it's not about who you can get so you can have sex and then boom, it's done. Then what happens afterwards? What happens after sex? Then it's gone. That's not the passion I'm talking about. I'm talking about passion that lets you go the extra mile. That is a zone within itself. Whenever you motivate, a motivator, they're speaking, they're informing people, and they get to that point where they're so passionate that they even get lost. They don't know. They can float and they won't realize what's going on because they are so into it, so motivating, so trying to get you, so trying to get to that heart. Divine Spirit was telling me, are you in your heart? Have you gone within? So when you hear that knock on your door, are you even there to open it and to greet healing, to greet opportunity? Passion. That's what's missing. And passion is not, passion is not from lust, and passion is not from anger. That's not the passion that I'm talking about, that they have in movies and commercials and pretty much have programmed us to believe that there is no in between. That passion that's in between is from the heart. It's from love. And a person can motivate you, be enthusiastic about it, so into it. But the question is where is your passion? What is passion first that allows us to go into our deepest knowing? And where is our passion? I'll tell you where it's at. It's numb. Numb by chemicals. It's numb. Numb by fear, by lack of movement. Our passion has gone numb. And we need to get it back. However, how do you get it back? You get it back by going in. They took out arts and music. And, it's very strategic, as I mentioned with Battleship. Once they're throwing out these different coordinates, and if it's a miss, then boom, doesn't matter. But if they're throwing out coordinates and they hit a ship, then they keep on in that same strain. They did it for our imaginations. They did it for, our inner child. They're doing it for the children of tomorrow. They're doing it so it's strategic. They're not just throwing. It looks like they're throwing, and it's not going into a real direction. But they're hitting. They're hitting the family. They're hitting the neighborhoods. They're hitting the schools. They're hitting the children. They're hitting the men. They're hitting the women. And once they know that they're able to strike, and it's struck, and there isn't a miss, then they keep on until the ship has sunk. We need to go within with self-love, self-care, self-nurture, and get our passion back, because we're manufacturers of it. This is just us fulfilling our purpose. If we're trying to be like somebody else, if we're trying to be yet another template, if we're continuing being in Phenemonia. That's what Divine Spirit was telling me. Phenemonia. If we continue in that fashion, we're going to lose out on our own passion. We're going to be sitting on the sidelines. And it's time to get up and fulfill our purpose. I want to say in this game, but it's not a game. It's not, I'll sit out this game and I'll catch the next game. No. I hear that it's a game, and it can be seen as a game, but this truly isn't a game. It isn't. We need to get up. We need to get moving. We need to get our passion back. That is what's missing, our passion. You know, as I mentioned, we think, well, we are passionate. We have someone in our life. No. This has nothing to do with anyone, and it has everything to do with everyone. But when we are individually getting our passion that is founded on love, unconditional love, and to feel exhilarated again, to feel excited again, and not numb. See, I really feel the Vice Spirit is showing me a computer. So I feel like, what does a human being have? And what does a computer have? What does a human being not have? And what does a computer not have? Like, a computer doesn't have passion. A computer doesn't have love. A computer doesn't have feelings. But we, on the other hand, we have passion. We have love. We have peace. We have vigor. And we come in so many beautiful colors. You see, are they making the computers us, or are they making us into computers where we have no feelings and we're waiting for further instructions? That's what we need back. We need our passion. But you know what the Vice Spirit is saying? In order to get it back, you got to go within. So don't look to get our passions back from the people that took it. Just go within. Have a beautiful and wonderful day. Namaste.